If you've ever felt nervous, shy, or lacked confidence when it comes to selling on the phone, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 big tips to help you become more confident selling online personal training over the phone. Hey, Lee Constantino here, the founder of Personal Trainers Elite. And in this video here today, I'm going to give you 3 huge tips that's going to build your confidence when it comes to selling personal training on the phone. And look, I get it, I've been there. I've had thousands of calls with people, and in the early days of selling online personal training, I was a nervous wreck. I was worried, my palms were sweaty, I was fumbling my words, but what it came down to was preparation. Most of the time I was getting on these calls, I wasn't properly prepared. And there's that old saying that if you fail to prepare, then you must prepare to fail. And so the success and the confidence you have on a call is largely down to how you prepare and how you get ready for that call. So I'm going to give you 3 tips to give you more confidence as you go into your next call with a new process, a new way of showing up to the call so that you can feel more confident in yourself and in what you are saying. So it goes without saying, every professional has a template, a process that they follow. And in your case, that's going to be your script, right? So you must have a script of questions and processes that you're going to go through in this call so that you can get everything that you need, gather all the right information, and then present your solution. Every pro has a game plan. And so if you're not sitting in front of you with a script, if your script is not looking back at you, or you're not holding a script in your hand, then you are really missing out on having the most prepared sales call and having success signing somebody up. And actually just the other week, I was on one of our coaching calls inside the academy, and one of the students said that she didn't have her script or anything ready, and the call was all over the place. And so what this is going to allow you to do, it's not just about reading words or questions, it's about following a process that's been proven to help you convert strangers into clients. So first thing is to have your script either printed off or on your screen. And if it's on Zoom, you can have it side by side, so you're talking and then the script is there. That way you can refer back to the script, to the questions that you want to ask, and make sure that you stay on track, right? Because it's so easy to then take your call off track and then start talking about random things that aren't relevant to the sale. And it's going to build your confidence because you're going to have a set of questions and you're not going to have to think now. You're just going to have to read the next question, which makes it so much easier for you to feel at ease and not fumble your words or be worried about what you're going to say next, because you're going to have it all written down. If you haven't got a script or you haven't got any training around this, or you don't know what to say, I'll link to the OCE platform in the description below. I also give you access to a free course called the OCE Lite. It's worth $9.97. It's a very good course, and in that I'll give you my actual word-for-word sales script so that you can go out and feel confident on these calls. The second thing is this. Before you get on the call, you want to set an intention that I'm not going on this call to try and get money, right? If you try and chase money and all you want is money, you're not going to get it. So you want to reframe your thinking about what you're doing on this call from I need to get sales, I need to make money, to this. My number one goal is to help this person make the best decision for themselves. And so what that means is it might mean working with you, it might not. But when you reframe your thinking from I'm going to try and sell to this person, I'm going to force this person into buying a program, to I'm going to help them do what is right for them. And what that means is you're going to have to show up as a leader to then take them to that place. Because if you know that they're struggling and they need help and you don't lead them to that place, then you haven't helped that person make the best decision for themselves. And what's going to happen in most cases, what's best for people is always almost going to be outside their comfort zone, right? What's best for people is almost always going to be outside their comfort zone. And people, right, humans will fight day and night to stay inside their comfort zone. So it's your job, your duty in this moment in time to take them and outside this comfort zone and lead them to a better decision for their life. As I said, that might be working with you, it might not. But take this frame of mind going into a call and you're going to feel more at ease because there's no more pressure now to sell to this person, but you're just going to lead them. And then my third tip is to take notes with a pen and paper. Again, my early days of calls several years back, when I was just getting started, I was not taking notes. I was just reading questions and listening. But when you take notes, you start to really absorb what they're saying and you're proactively listening and you're memorizing the things that they're saying so that you can use it later on when it comes to selling to them, because you can start reusing the words that they were saying in their own language. That's why this is really powerful, because when you use the same language that people are saying, that reflection back at them makes them feel understood. So by using the same words and language, makes them feel like, wow, this person really knows me. And then it allows you to then get connected to them on a deeper level, which is going to be more, they're going to be more open to working with you because you've really understood their problems. What it also does is kind of like when you go to a doctor and the doctor's sitting there writing notes. It really shows that someone is paying attention to your problems and they are listening. And you, the person on the other side, really appreciate that, right? And it makes you feel like this person is really trying to cater to your needs, which is actually what you want to do. So don't go sit on a call without any notes, because you're going to forget most of the things they say, and then you're not going to be able to leverage that or bring that back up later on. And secondly, it's not going to show that you're really tuning in and paying attention to them. And that doctor frame, when you start appearing like you're a professional, is going to, again, make them feel more at ease, and it's going to give you more confidence, because you're not going to have to try and memorize everything they've said. You just simply look back at your notes. When they say, when they start objecting around the money and they say, oh, I'm not sure. And you can look at your notes and say, well, didn't you say earlier that you've been struggling with this for 10 years? And also, didn't you say that this is affecting this in your life, that in your life? And you said to me as well that you need to do this now because you have X, Y, and Z, right? When you can look back at your notes and show them almost, they're going to be like, wow, okay, you're right. So again, it helps you with selling. So all of these tips here, there's a million more things, but these are fundamental tips to help you become more confident as you enter into a sales call, to help you feel more at ease and more confident so that you can be a leader and take people to signing up with you. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up so the algorithm could show it to more people, and leave a comment below if there's any questions that you have about how I get ready for a call, what else I do, or if you've got something unique that you do that helps you become more confident and easier on your calls. Comment in the description, or comment in the comments below. And in the description, if you want to go and grab that sales script that I give inside the OCE Lite course, go ahead. You get a 14-day free trial with the OCE platform, and it also give you a bonus training worth $9.97. And in that training is the word-for-word sales script so that you can show up to your calls confident and ready to sign people up. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.